So at Monelison, we have the Trobots, which started out as a robotics club. And the first half of the year, we spent our time focusing on the first Lego League competition. Students are learning how to program their Lego robots, and then they perform different missions, and then they compete in a game at the end of the session, and then they compete against other teams. So if you want to add to that?
First Lego League allows students to learn about, like she said, programming the robot, developing how to build a robot, and solving a real-world design issue, which changes every year and can vary from how to improve a city to making astronauts survive better in space. Alongside all that, they're learning about core values, including teamwork, good sportsmanship, leadership skills, and most importantly, communication skills.
Another thing that they learn is how to improve their design. So if you stop and you make a mistake, what are you going to do to make it better so that you can reach that end goal, which is to win the game?
In the second semester, we work on doing various STEM activities and projects and challenges that allow students to get some more hands-on, engaging learning than they get to have in regular classes. Especially with this year's restrictions from COVID, students are able to test physics principles, programming principles, and things like that in order to make the most engaging experience possible.
Students started the second semester designing bridges using some 3D software from Google. They created their bridges online, and then we used real-world materials to build the bridge and then test how much strength they could hold.
Right now we're working on our egg drop, where students, as you can see behind us, are designing their second version of their egg drop, where they will then test it from the roof dropping down, so that when they design their rockets in a few weeks, they'll be able to make an egg survive a drop from a couple hundred feet.
So during this lesson, students are learning how the effect of the gravity has on their eggs, and then looking at how they need to protect their eggs, and then learning if this doesn't work, what can I do to make it better so that when they launch their rockets and their egg goes off into space, it is safely returned to the ground intact.
Ultimately, robotics is a really cool experience. I was able to participate in it. I've had the fun of coaching it over these last few years, and it's a great way for students to get some engaging learning and doing fun activities.
Not only that, students are able to be creative, and it gives them the time to do some cooperation, some cooperative learning, and gets them excited about what they're learning.